Okay, all right. At this moment, we want to make complete English conversation in Agama Exact English schools. Okay. Before we start to communicate in English this morning, okay. Are you ready to test this day? Yes. Right. Uh, yes, I am foreigner come from Asia. I come from Japan. Uh, what will you want to ask to me?
Um, Hello, sir. Where are you going to?
I will going to over there because this morning I have not yet take breakfast. So this morning I want to looking for the some meal for breakfast maybe.
May I introduce myself?
Yes, sure. Why not?
My name is Salsabila. You can call me Salsa. And you?
My name is Michael Freday. You can call me Freday.
When did you come there?
I come here 3 days ago. As you know, I come from the Japan. Okay, before I come to Indonesia, I visit first my colleague in Singapore. I finished all my agreement with my colleague in Singapore, 3 days there. And then after all the finish it, my agreement with my colleague, and then I fly from Singapore to Jakarta City. Why I choose the Jakarta City as my first destination in Indonesia? Because in Jakarta I have the my sister there, so I spend the 5 day in around Jakarta City. We visit the many famous tourist attraction there, and then I try to taste the many culinary Nusantara culinary. Okay, it's very delicious. Okay, and also cheaper maybe in my mind. Okay, when I compare with the food in my country. Then after I finish it all my uh, journey in Jakarta, I want to visit the Bali Island from Jakarta, but my sister say it's better I visit the Sumatra Island first, and especially Bukit Tinggi. So that I agree with their opinion. Then I take the plane from the Soekarno Hatta Airport. Just only taken 1/2 hour by plane from Soekarno Hatta to Minangkabau International Airport. I have arrived in Minangkabau International Airport. Then after I arrive at the Minangkabau International Airport, I confusing where I have to stay in Parang City or Bukit Tinggi City. As we know, the Parang City is not far from the Minangkabau International Airport, so around just only around taking 45 minutes by public transportation to go there. As you know, I haven't never to visit the Parang City, so that I want to see how beautiful, how the situation in Parang City. So I take decision to go to Parang City. But after I arrive in Parang City around uh, at 2 o'clock in afternoon in Padang City, I'm super hungry, so I go to Assisi restaurant in Padang City. Then I take for lunch there. Then after I take for lunch in Assisi restaurant, then I go to some mini market and also mall in Padang City to buy some needing there. Then after I go outdoor from the mall, I feel the weather is not good for my skin. So I think it is not good to staying in Parang City. So I decide to stay in Bukit Tinggi. So I take the MPM public transportation from Parang City to Bukit Tinggi City. Just only taken around 1.5 hour by public transportation. I have arrived at Bukit Tinggi. So now I meet you here.
Okay, how long do you stay here?
Uh, I have a plan to stay in Bukit Tinggi City maybe around 3 weeks to go because I want to visit the many place tourist attraction maybe in around Bukit Tinggi City. Okay.
Okay. What do you think about the Minang society in Bukit Tinggi?
The, after I arrive in Bukit Tinggi City, and then when I asking some information about the tourist attraction in around Bukit Tinggi City, and they are very extend care to give them some information about that. So that I think the Minang society in Bukit Tinggi, they are very extend care to us. Okay.
What do you think about the Minang traditional culinary?
Oh, before I come to Indonesia, I have know about the Minang traditional culiner is no, and especially Padang food. Okay, so the many variety of the Minang traditional culiner have no from YouTube, but uh, I never yet to taste it. So that after I arrived in Pitinggi, I tried to visit the Sepang Raya restaurant to order the samyal there. For example, the Batuko, Randang, and especially Randang, and also Pangapacha. I try one by one the smell. Oh, so amazing. Okay, and then after we have take for dinner there. Uh, when I asking the bill from the waiter, they give the bill. Then I see the bill is just only 300,000 rupees. Okay, in my mind, I have to pay the 8,000 rupees. What is the fact? Just only 300,000 rupees. So it is the wonder to my life, maybe. Okay, so in my mind, the Minang traditional beer is very delicious and also the cheaper, maybe when we compare with another food. Okay.
Mm. What do you think about the weather this area in this area?
The weather in Bukit Tinggi is cool. Okay, it is the similar with the weather in my country in Japan. Okay, so I think it is not problem maybe the weather for my skin. Okay, and I like this situation and the atmosphere in Bukit Tinggi city. Okay.
Mm. What do you planning in short this time?
Uh, in shortly time, maybe I have a planning to go to many tourist attraction as like as the panorama, okay, Japan Hall, and many people say it's Luang Jepang, okay, and also the zoo in Bukit Tinggi, and I wanted to see the many variety of animal in Bukit Tinggi, and then if I have a time, maybe I want to visit the Singkarak Lake, okay, and also Meninjo Lake, but I don't know how the way to reach the Meninjo Lake from Bukit Tinggi, okay, so that uh, I want to search one the person to guiding me to go there.
Mm.
Any question more about nothing?
Yes.
Okay, right. That's not I say. In my mind, I want to visit the Meninjo Lake from Gitingi. I don't know how to reach the Meninjo Lake from Gitingi. Can you give me some explanation about the how to reach the Meninjo Lake from Gitingi?
Yes, I can give you all the information to Maninjau. Firstly, we have to go to our Kuning Terminal bus to buy ticket to Maninjau Lake at Helmi Orbinter. While we buy ticket to Maninjau Lake, we have to pay around 80,000 rupees per person. After we buy the ticket, we can also go for shopping in around there. We can see many visitor come there because there have many discount is given to visitor by owner of shopping center. If we feel hungry endlessly, we can go to restaurant in around there. A success in Marai restaurant, Access restaurant, and so on. After we have moved it from uh, from
Arkuning?
Alkuning, from terminal bus Alkuning. Around a half hour we will arrive in at Padang Luar. Padang Luar, we can find a trading area of the daily needing product.
Hmm.
There we can find some wholesale they sell as success cabbage, potato, chili, garlic, onion, celery, and so on. Um, many retail trader come there to buy some merchandise because wholesale can give fantastic discount. Wholesale get the farming production from the farmer is directly from the farmer because so wholesale can give big discount to retail trader. Saying this economic potential, the local government gives supporting to wholesale many facility such as financial capital and good marketing facility. There we can find some and drink stall served to little trader who feel hungry and sleep. Um, if we consider our traveling from Padang Luar to Meninjau Lake, around 45 minutes we will arrive in Ampe Ampe Channel. The people in Ampe Ampe Channel live as the weaving clad They are weaving clad to children, teenager, and adult. One of the famous production from this place is Songke Ambek Kacandong. The Songke Ambek Kacandong is the main format because the Songke Ambek Kacandong is made from natural material and good design. And also the Songke Ambek Kacandong has been exported to abroad as Singapore, Region, Brunei, Malaysia, Uni Emirat Arab, England, and America. Seeing this economic potential, the local government gives supporting and marketing supporting to the owner by being platform, and hopefully they can increase their income from year to year.
Okay, right. It's mean the so amazing information you give me about how the way to reach the Manipulate from Gitingi. It's mean the firstly we have to go to opening terminal bus first, okay, to buy the helmet or winter ticket to go to Manipulate, okay. Just now you say after we buy the ticket and then maybe if we have a time we can go to the shopping center in around our Kuning terminal bus because if we are needing something maybe food or maybe clothes maybe can buy in the shopping center, and also the owner of the shopping center giving the big discount maybe for the visitor. And then when we are very hungry maybe in around our terminal bus we can find to the many restaurant there, okay. And then just now we say after we are moving from the Kuning we are taking a half hour we have arrived at Padang Luar. Again, Padang Luar is different situation maybe. Okay, in Kuning, the people is carrying by the public transportation to tune down the passenger and also up the passenger. But in Padang Luar, they are very busy to buy and selling the farming production. Okay, the many traders daily trading come there to buy some merchandise because in Padang Luar the trader get the big discount maybe from the wholesale, okay. The reason of the wholesale can give the discount maybe to the retail trader because the wholesale get the merchandise or the farming production directly from the farmer. So the cost of the production of the farming is the less when we are compared with other place maybe in around tinggi, okay. So that besides the courage of the economic potential maybe in around Padang Luar, the many drink and meal stall we can find too in around the Padang Luar market, okay. They are providing the meal and food maybe around there to fulfill the trader and visitor come there. Then in my mind the situation in Padang Luar is very amazing maybe, okay. Then I just now say when we continue our travel more maybe to the next place, we around the 45 minutes we have arrived there Ampe Angke, okay. The point of view from your explanation about the Ampe Angke, I for very interesting about the Songke. Why I say that like that? Because the Songke is made from the natural material, and also the good design also softly. So the many people like that very much, okay. Even today, the Songke have the exported to improve maybe. And besides the good quality and also the cheaper. It is maybe good the high competition maybe with other people with other product maybe. We hope by the supporting of the local government, the owner of the waving craft maybe around the Ampe Angke Canduang can to increase their products to the next year, so they can increase their income year by year. Okay, when we want to continue our traveling more, okay, just now say the three place Kuning, Padang Luar, and also Ampe Angke Canduang. We have passed that. but we are not have a right at Maninjau Lake. So we want to visit the Maninjau Lake. It is the middle way maybe to reach the Maninjau Lake. Okay, so can you give me some explanation where place more we reach after from Ampe Angke Chandwa?
Mm, if we continue, if you continue out traveling to Maninjau Lake from Ampe Angke Chandwa, approximately 1 hour we will arrive at Mater in
At
Mater.
Matur. Okay.
At Mater, the people in Mater live as the farmer, the gardener, and raising livestock.
Hmm?
Uh, there is not found the ham industry as like as Ambang Chandang. It is by the local government like giving guiding and education to open ham industry. Even the young generation in Mater mostly continue their studying to other district in West Sumatra. Unfortunately, even they are graduated, they don't back more to their village. Even they are searching the job
Hmm.
to other district.
Hmm.
If we continue, if in hopefully the local government, we hopefully the local government can give solution so the next year the matter can open ham industry. Um, then if you continue our traveling more, around a half hour we will arrive in Ambon Pagi. Ambon Pagi is located in high hill, so we can see Maninjau Lake in totality. Many visitors there there that location using that location for taking picture for taking picture. Uh, so for taking picture, and hopefully they get the background. So the background of natural view of the natural view. The people in around mostly live as the farmer, the gardener, and raising livestock. However, they're having entrepreneur open the Gayas home and hotel the visitor. Besides that, the people around in Ambon Pagi can open some culinary to the visitor. It is in opportunity to increase their income. Um, so if we continue our traveling around a half hour, we will pass in Kelambek Pelampe. Kelambek Pelampe is a dangerous road because there we can find subtran and the subtran and the left and right. So the driver has to be careful when they drive the vehicle because if they make the mistake, it will be fatal consequence fall into refine and it can be causing the death. The Galang 40 has 44 has 44 subtran and the subtran um, there is very disform. And along the road you can find some coffee shop. There are many visitors. They are stopped for a rest to satisfying the beautiful natural scenery. If we continue our traveling around a half hour, we will pass this place. We will arrive in Maninjau Lake.
Okay, right. It means just now after we are moving from the Ampeang Canduang around the 1 hour, we have arrived at Matur. Okay, Matur one just now say Matur is one the old sub district in Agam district. Okay, but uh, nowadays the situation in Matur is not good. Okay, because the home industry we not find there. Just not say like that. Okay, And also, the situation to be make the debate more is the young generation after they continue their study in university in Padang or Bukit City, they are not back more to their country, to their village in Matur. So the young generation just only to give their participation, how to do, to giving the developing maybe they are going looking for in other sub district, maybe it's like SD, Padang, Getinggi, Padang Panjang, and also go to the Batam maybe. So that it is the make the bad situation maybe for Matur. Okay, Matur is not have the growing, good growing, not good growing maybe. So we hope the local government have to thinking how to open the home industry there. It's like the Ampe Ampe Canduang, okay, they can open the economic activity so the people can live as well there. Okay, uh, this may be the homework for the local government how to open the home industry there. Then the people in around Matur just only living as like as the people in generally it's like go to the garden, okay, go for uh, the farmer maybe to plant of the rice maybe and also the living livestock. Okay, we hope the good situation maybe can we can find in to continue our traveling more. Just now you say after from the Matu week around the half hour we have arrived there Embun Pagi. Okay, one the point of view I interesting from the Embun Pagi, the Embun Pagi we can find of the guest houses and also hotel there. Okay, because the position of the Embun Pagi is the high hill. So from there, the many people can see the Maninjau Lake in totality. So the many visitors using this situation how to get the picture uh, and also to take the selfie there with their friends as a memorize. They should memorize maybe traveling there. This maybe is very good. Okay, when I go there, maybe I want to take to do and to take the picture there too. Maybe okay. Uh, and then when we are to continue our traveling more, just now say one the big problem will be to passing the Kelo Ampe Plampe, okay? So the many subturn we find there, okay? So if the people and especially the driver is not carefully, maybe the bus can fall to the deep refine, maybe, and also can be make the people the dead. So it is we not hope this situation. Right. In the long the way, and in the long the way, ampe angke, kalau ampe pelan, you can find many shop, coffee shop maybe you can say, okay, so they to taste the coffee and all tea hot there, and then satisfying the good view in around there. Okay, so very amazing. Maybe so in my mind when I go there, maybe I want to stop there. Okay, to satisfy of the coffee and of the tea there. Then just now say, then around the half hour we have arrived at Maninjau Lake. Can you give me some explanation about the Maninjau Lake?
Oh yes, I can give you the information in Maninjau Lake. Um, After we have arrived in Maninjau Lake, we can see society activity in around Maninjau Lake. Um, Maninjau Lake is one of the biggest in West Sumatra. Many economic potential we can be found can be found. Uh, some the farmer raising livestock and fresh water pond. Even the electric power station we can find there. Um, the people mostly in around live as the farmer, flanderers, fishermen, and fresh water pond. And fresh water pond. The people in Maninjau Lake product the biggest fish in Sumatra. Is for is so in West the biggest in West Sumatra, fish in West Sumatra. So The fresh water ponds is sold
Hmm.
uh, to sold to some district in West Sumatra.
Hmm.
Seeing this economic potential, the local government give capital uh, fresh seed, and also marketing supporting.
Hmm.
So the people will be helped to run their business, to run their business. The other potential there we can find around as the hydroelectric power station. Commonly people PLTA Meninjau.
Hmm.
The hydroelectric power station is established with the collaboration Indonesia and Japan. It can produce electric power 60 megawatt.
Hmm.
The electric power it can supply it
Hmm.
uh, to support some ham industry.
Hmm.
So to this area in Sumatra. Um, besides in human resource segment in Manindo Lake is found the corporate school
Hmm.
that is SMA Cendekia.
Hmm.
The student has to have graduated from SMP or MTS. They won't get to enter this school because there they get a maximum exercise and education. Many even every year,
Hmm.
the student who has graduated from SMA Cendekia around 90%, they can enter to state university. The reason enter to state university. Besides the state university has good quality, quality studying fee studying fee is enormous. Is enormous.
Okay, right. It's mean the situation in Maninjo Lake, we can find a many potential there. That's now you say the people around the Maninjo living as fishermen. Okay,
Mm.
besides the fishermen, they are you have activity to open the freshwater pond maybe there. Then it is the local government supporting them by the seed and capital and also the marketing system about the uh, fish water pond. Okay, then until now, the people around the Maninjo Lake is the biggest producing of the fish water pond in around West Sumatra. They can sold their fish to another sub district. Maybe it is maybe the one of the power economic potential maybe we can to increase in around Maninjo Lake. Besides that, we can find two them and many people know about the hydroelectric power station in Maninjo Lake, and many people say it's PLTA Maninjo. Okay, uh, the PLTA Maninjo is established by the Indonesian collaboration Indonesia with Japan. Okay, it is maybe to giving supporting the electric power station maybe in around the West Sumatra. So it is the can to supporting the home industry in another place maybe. We hope the this situation maybe the tool of the hydroelectric station maybe can be open the another place maybe. For example, we know have in Sengkara, okay, in Danau Atas, Danau di bawah, maybe it is can using the hydroelectric power station maybe as like in Maninjo Lake, okay, uh, because the hydroelectric power station is less of the population. Okay, smokes population less. It is mean the hydroelectric power station is the good maybe for the environment, so not can to attack of the health the people around there. Okay, then one of the former school you can find too in Manijo Lake, as no people say, is the Cendekia, SMA Cendekia. Okay, why the people choosing the SMA Cendekia? Because uh, SMA Cendekia is the good quality education maybe uh, around the 80% they can to enter to the state university as like the UNAN, UMP, but even go to ITB, UI, UGM, okay, they're very smart, okay. So the many parents send their children to enter to the SMA Cendekia because there they can get the good education maybe, good guiding, good the teaching learning from the teacher in around the SMA Cendekia. Okay, right. Uh, then when we are continue altering more, I don't know where place more went to find. Okay, can you tell me more? Where place we can find after from the Manijuli?
Yes, of course. Um, there still have some the tourist attraction. Tourist attraction is enough famous a success. Pasetiku Beach. Pasetiku Beach we can rest around a half hour from Maninjau Lake. Many people like Pasetiku Beach because by near main road, and to enter there doesn't need much money. They just only ask around 10,000 rupiah per cap. This place is other visited mainly in school vacation. At this moment, many family come there with their children. Go there to satisfy pure uh, the clean and pure water beach.
Hmm.
There we can find many kids of wahana for children playing, so their children will be happy playing there.
Hmm.
There and also we can find the Vehazel Beach, a success motorcycle beach. We can rent the speedboat and ship to visit several island around there. Uh, in around we can find some culinary there is provided for a visitor. In generally is made from the made from um,
Seafood.
seafood
Seafood.
seafood, especially gulai sabong. If we continue our traveling around a half hour, we will arrive in Pariaman Beach. Pariaman Beach is not different with Pasitiku Beach, as like as facility and culinary providing providing. Pasitiku Beach in Pariaman, many people like this place because in Pariaman have have famous ceremony Iskalat Taboy Pesta Taboy.
Atau di kamera ini. Okay.
At
Many
the
people know
ceremony.
about that. Okay.
Pesta the Taboy ceremony has been done from year to year around 100 years. Around 100 years. The Tabi ceremony be done to ask protection to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. So the sailors have to go for the sail. Yes.
Yes. That's all.
So
Okay. It means after from the Maninjo, around 1 hour we have arrived at the Tiku, Pantai Pasir. Okay, Tiku, Pantai Pasir, Tiku. And then many people like know about that Pantai Pasir. Okay, in Pantai Pasir, just now you say we can find the white sand and the very crowded when the schooling holiday. Maybe we can find the many visitor come there. Okay, to spend their time to satisfy the many culinar is made it from the seafood. Okay, the many tool and many wahana we can find there for the kids and also the children. And then we on to to see the situation in the small island. Maybe we can rent the boat or the maybe speedboat maybe to go there. Okay, it is maybe to make the very good the traveling view maybe when we are to visit the Pantai Pasir Tiku. Okay, the last place just now say Pariaman is the last traveling maybe in this journey. Okay, in Pariaman we can find too the one of the famous the event is the Tabui ceremony. And know about the Tabui ceremony, many people have know about the situation. Okay, and then uh, around the world know this the event maybe the traditional event uh, is one of the point of view the traveling maybe to visit the Pariaman. Okay, and many people like to visit this station and to see the activity of the Tabligh ceremony. They are want to asking to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala about the protection for the every people want to go to sailing. Okay, they are saving go and back more to their home and to bring the mass of the fish maybe. Okay, not another information more you can give me? Nothing? It is enough? Okay, thank you so much for your explanation to you have given to me, and then I'm so very satisfying with your information. Okay, it is so wonderful. Okay, thank you so much. Maybe as I am the from the tourism, I want to visit the Maninjo Lake. Maybe okay. After you give me some the clear information about the way how to reach to go there, and then I have to do it in a shortly time. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, looking for you. Okay, that's all the our dialogue with the Salsa about the traveling to Indonesia. Okay, thank you so much for the all the my uh, follower. Don't forget to subscribe this video. Maybe we hope this video can give the fulfilling and to give the function to our how to increase the English maybe to the future. Okay, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Send my regards to your family. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.